So thanks for joining again today. I want to focus on one interesting undervalued stock in the technology field that also has a dividend yield. Do I have your attention? So this is a stock almost 3% dividend yield, substantially undervalued, especially when you look at where it was trading 2 years ago at about a high of $190 a share. Today, about $96 a share. This is a company that coins itself as a semiconductor company focusing on developing products for the wireless revolution. So this company is none other than Skyworks Solutions. So Skyworks Solutions is a company I've actually been acquiring a stake in Skyworks Solutions for about 2 years, just slowly dripping it into an account. I've liked the yield. I liked the 5G technology and the other RF or radio frequency products that they produce. Skyworks Solutions has 18 design centers around the world, and 6 manufacturing sites around the world as well. I kind of like this. So they're drawing on talented people from around the world in manufacturing around the world to get the best and brightest people and then putting it together in the best locations throughout the world to feed into their customers. So very interesting. And again, when they control it from design to manufacturing, that's something I also like to see as well. So keep that in mind. And then with a stock price down 14% this year alone, yielding close to 3%, Skyworks Solutions puts it in that value territory that seems to fit what we're looking for. To buy it when others aren't interested, get paid while we wait, and then ride it up for the next wave of technology. And they are investing quite heavily into R&D. Let's take a little bit closer look at some of these fundamentals, and then we'll conclude on this. Okay, so revenue, about $4.3 billion run rate for this year, down from a peak of about $5.5 billion 2 years ago. So down a little bit. A $15 billion market cap, this is US dollars, company. Okay, so it's got some value, and it's priced considerably less than a lot of other companies with over $4 billion in revenue. Cash flow is very strong for Skyworks Solutions, very strong. Their cash on hand equals about the debt, so in essence, there is no debt if you look at it that way. Again, the nearly 3% dividend yield is very intriguing. This yield has actually been going up, the dividend has actually been going up for over 10 years at this point in time. So they are a dividend grower, a dividend compounder. And with a price that's been on sale for the last couple of years at the least, this seems to, again, this fits our model for a company that we want to take a real close look at. And I like it. I've been watching it for a couple of years now, and I want to make you all aware of Skyworks Solutions. Might have a place in your portfolio as well. Couple of caveats with Skyworks is that 65% of the business is with Apple. That's both a good and a factor there. Good because Apple, of course, is a premier brand with their iPhones and devices that they produce. So Skyworks is feeding a premier brand in the world with the best wireless connectivity technology. So that should make you feel pretty good about that. But in the same vein, 65% of your business concentrated with one buyer is a little concerning. I guess to help spread that out a little bit, Skyworks did make an acquisition a couple of years ago in the automotive area, so that helps wean them off the full impact of just being an Apple supplier. I think there's more to come here, as they've made indications that they're open to taking a look at new technologies in other areas as well. So lots to think about. I like what I see. value play. This is in our wheelhouse. And at $96 down from $190 2 years ago, with a yield to boot, in a sector that can catch fire at any time with new technology. New technology is always advancing. Skyworks might find a good place in your portfolio as well. Let me know what you think. And if you like what you're hearing, what you're seeing, don't be afraid to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it, and we're going to keep bringing you more and more great content. We'll talk soon.